Thursday, April 8th. We're going through the great city of Council Bluffs, otherwise known as Council Tucky to the local folks. If I had a better camera, but all I have is my phone, I could get better shots of things, but I can't. Maybe we can set it up on the dash, but then you won't be able to hear me because I don't have a mic. It's just my phone. Kind of got to get set up a little better to have it. But we're gonna have road trips with Sheedergotrucking. You can go see C.Sheedergotrucking on YouTube. That's the name of the company. That's my company, C.Sheedergotrucking. So we're gonna have C.Sheedergotrucking on YouTube. We're just gonna go through the great states of the Midwest. Do a lot of Missouri, Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas. And I'm gonna show you places that you probably never get to see. If you're trapped in urban life and this rat hole like this, I don't mean to offend anybody's home. If that's where you want to live, that's the glory to you, is all I can say. Different strokes for different folks. I myself, I like to live in a rural environment. I own and operate a business called The Busy Farmer, and we are based out of Grant, Iowa, and we are locally owned and operated, all natural beef and pork. And for all of you that say pork smells like the hind end, even before you put it in the front end, then boy, would you be in for a shock. Sorry, I gotta pay attention to the traffic lights, so I'm not trying to stop talking, but I gotta watch people around me. Natural, non-confinement raised pork is, if you've ever heard of the expression living high on the hog, you'd learn really fast that that's why it's called living high on the hog. That's back 100 years ago. Before then is when the expression came up. But if you would have been alive before the confinement process began, that did not begin all that long ago. 1993 is really when it began. Now, I know for some of our younger viewers, that's probably before you were born, but for some of us older models, 93, I would have been 10 years old. That's the last year that we had on a major operation level of outdoor pigs. We have outdoor pigs still today, but it's difficult to get people to want to pay what it costs to produce natural pork and beef. It just costs more. If you do it in a commercial environment to where they're in a cage or in a closed, contained environment to where they get no exercise, no nothing, it's pretty easy to get them fat. It's the same way as like you. If you get to exercise, and you do, pretty soon you lose weight. It's just the way that it is. And so when you're trying to feed cattle or pigs, and you give them free range, wide open space to live the best life possible for them to live while they're on this planet, because don't forget, the Lord, if you believe in that, like I happen to, he put the animals here for us to be able to eat and prosper. So they were put here for us to consume. And so if you want to give them the best life that you can while they're here, it costs more. If you want to implant them, everybody worries about antibiotics. antibiotics are not really what you need to worry about. I understand the concern with antibiotics, but I would be way more worried about the implant that they put in calves. When they get to be 700 pounds, they put an implant in there, a steroid implant. And you have 6 months to get that calf up on, to get him to 1,400 pounds. Because he's going to die in the slaughterhouse or he's going to die in the feed yard. One of the two is going to happen. It destroys his total insides, his lungs, his heart, everything. Just destroys it all. And those are the things that they keep quiet from you guys, that they will not tell you about. That those things are in that. And if you're worried about antibiotics seeping over into you, I would damn sure worry about that. Your food is what's making most people sick. It's just the fact. Is the food is what's doing it to you. But if you come check me out at the Busy Farmer, I'll sell you top quality pork produce. Me and my family, we raise it. Well, and, you know, we can't do it all by ourselves, so we have some Amish people that work for us. We're based out of Iowa, and we do it all natural. It's not like the big commercial farms, okay? It's all natural, and that's the Busy Farmer, and we are on Facebook. And telling you what, you give us a call, order something, PM us on Facebook at the Busy Farmer, and you will support a local farmer, his family, and you will eat second to none. Now, I'll say this, I can't compete with Walmart prices, and they can't compete with my quality. I do offer meat bundles. I offer wholes, halves, quarters. You get on to Facebook and you PM me. We can get in contact. I'm not just a robot. You look me up on Facebook at the Busy Farmer, and I will. We can get in contact. You can get some meat ordered, and we'll gladly ship it anywhere in this country. In the 48 continental United States, we'll ship it there. We've been doing it for a couple of years. We're trying to get out, get our name known. If you're in the Omaha, Bellevue, Council Bluffs area, we run a food trailer down in Bellevue, the Busy Farmer food trailer, and that's all natural. That's all of our pork and beef brought to you right from the farm. Our eggs are brought to the farm. We have true free-range chickens. It's going to take us Americans, not our government, but us Americans. I'm tired of listening to everybody talk about all the doom and the gloom and everything that we can't do and this and that. Listen, we are the nation of doers. We are the nation of prosperity. But the reason that we're in the financial trouble that we're in is because we have given our jewels to other nations to build them up. And they lie to us every day and try to belittle us to a second-rate country and to a second-rate people. And we're not. We are so totally not. I don't agree with everything that goes on in this country. Nor should anybody agree with everything. What I will say is, politics have been corrupt since Rome, and they will continue to stay corrupt until we the people learn. And I don't even want to make this a political conversation. I really don't. I just want to drive around and show you Iowa and tell you about the Busy Farmer and how we will feed you the best that you've ever been fed. Plus, you come check us out on our farm, the table, farmers markets in Omaha, Nebraska. That'll be starting within the next couple of weeks. And we'd be happy to have you come on down. We have the Busy Farmer. We'll be having all homegrown produce. It's just simply the best produce you can get in America. It just really is. Otherwise, you just come see us on the Busy Farmer on Facebook, and we'd love to see you over there. All right. Well, I'll bring you some more videos here at a later stage in time when I'm on some more interesting land.